India, the world's largest democracy, is on the brink of a monumental achievement. With a population exceeding 1.3 billion people, it is a nation of immense diversity and potential. Over the past few decades, India has undergone a significant transformation, evolving from a primarily agrarian society to a burgeoning hub of technology and innovation. It is poised to become the world's fourth largest economy. This remarkable growth is driven by a combination of factors, including a young and dynamic workforce, a thriving tech industry, and a rapidly expanding middle class. The Indian stock market has seen unprecedented growth, reflecting the confidence of both domestic and international investors in the country's economic future. This ascent is a testament to India's remarkable economic growth and its growing global influence. Indian companies are making their mark on the global stage, from tech giants like Infosys and Tata Consultancy Services to innovative startups that are disrupting traditional industries. The entrepreneurial spirit in India is palpable, and it is driving the country forward at an astonishing pace. However, this rise is not without its complexities, particularly in its relationship with Japan. The two nations share a long history of economic and cultural ties, but India's rapid ascent has introduced new dynamics into this relationship. While Japan has been a steadfast ally, the shifting balance of power in Asia has led to a re-evaluation of their partnership. While Japan remains a close ally, India's burgeoning economic power has sparked a mix of emotions, from cautious optimism to unease. Japanese businesses are keenly aware of the opportunities that India's growth presents, but there are also concerns about competition and the potential for economic displacement. Japan, once an economic titan, is grappling with India's rapid rise. The post-war economic miracle that propelled Japan to the forefront of global industry is now a distant memory, and the country faces significant challenges in maintaining its economic standing. The rise of India serves as a stark reminder of the shifting dynamics in the global economy. The land of the rising sun is now forced to confront a new reality, the shifting dynamics of the global economic order. The Japanese yen, once a symbol of economic might, now finds itself compared to the rising Indian rupee. This shift is emblematic of the broader changes taking place in the global economic landscape. India's success story is a potent reminder of Japan's own economic challenges, including stagnation and an aging population. The demographic crisis in Japan is particularly acute, with a shrinking workforce and a growing number of elderly citizens. This has led to economic stagnation in many parts of the country, in stark contrast to the vibrant growth seen in India. This has led to a complex interplay of emotions, with some quarters expressing concern over India's growing clout. Japanese media often highlights the potential threats posed by India's rise, from economic competition to geopolitical shifts. However, there is also a recognition that India's growth could bring new opportunities for collaboration and mutual benefit. Despite these anxieties, there is a growing recognition within Japan that India's rise presents both challenges and opportunities. Business leaders and policymakers are increasingly looking for ways to engage with India, seeking to leverage its growth for mutual benefit. Collaborative ventures in technology, infrastructure, and trade are being explored as both nations seek to navigate this new economic landscape. The key for Japan lies in adapting to this new reality and finding ways to collaborate with India for mutual benefit. By embracing India's rise, Japan can tap into new markets, access innovative technologies, and build stronger economic ties. This collaborative approach could pave the way for a more prosperous and stable Asia. This nuanced perspective is crucial for understanding the future of Asia and the evolving relationship between these two Asian powers. As the global economic center of gravity shifts towards Asia, the partnership between India and Japan will play a pivotal role in shaping the region's future. Their ability to work together will determine the trajectory of economic development and geopolitical stability in Asia. As India continues its upward trajectory, Japan finds itself at a crossroads. The decisions made by Japanese leaders today will have profound implications for the country's future. Will Japan embrace the opportunities presented by India's rise, or will it retreat into economic isolation? The choices made now will shape the destiny of both nations. The decisions it makes today will have far-reaching implications for its own future and for the future of Asia as a whole. The evolving relationship between India and Japan is a microcosm of the broader changes taking place in the global economy. As these two nations navigate their complex and intertwined futures, their actions will reverberate across the world, influencing the course of economic development and international relations for years to come. Japan faces a critical juncture in its relationship with India. This moment is pivotal, as the decisions made now will shape the future of both nations in the coming decades. India's economic miracle is reshaping the geopolitical landscape of Asia. With its rapid growth and technological advancements, India is emerging as a major player on the global stage, and Japan is grappling with the implications. The rise of India presents both opportunities and challenges for Japan, requiring careful navigation and strategic foresight. On one hand, Japan recognizes India as a vital partner in the Indo-Pacific region. This partnership is seen as crucial for maintaining balance and stability in the area. This is particularly important in the face of China's growing assertiveness. As China continues to expand its influence, Japan and India find common ground in their shared concerns. On the other hand, Japan is acutely aware of India's potential to challenge its own economic and strategic interests. The competition between the two nations is not new, but it is becoming more pronounced. This is particularly true in areas where the two countries have traditionally competed, such as technology and manufacturing. Both nations are leaders in these fields, and their rivalry could intensify. This complex dynamic has created a sense of unease in some quarters of Japan. Business leaders and policymakers are weighing the benefits and risks of closer ties with India. Despite these concerns, Japan understands that engagement with India is not just an option, but a necessity. The potential for mutual growth and cooperation is too significant to ignore. The two countries share common values and interests. Their collaboration extends beyond economics and into cultural and educational exchanges, fostering deeper understanding and respect. Both are democracies committed to a rules-based international order. This shared commitment strengthens their alliance and provides a solid foundation for future cooperation. They also face similar challenges such as climate change and an aging population. These common issues offer opportunities for joint initiatives and shared solutions. Japan's ability to navigate this complex relationship will be a true test of its strategic acumen. The decisions made now will have long-lasting impacts on its position in the global arena. By embracing cooperation and finding common ground, Japan and India can forge a partnership that benefits both nations and contributes to a more stable and prosperous Asia. This partnership has the potential to set a new standard for international relations in the region, promoting peace, stability, and shared prosperity. The emergence of India as a technological powerhouse has added another layer of complexity to its relationship with Japan. Over the past few decades, India has transformed itself into a global IT hub, with cities like Bangalore and Hyderabad becoming synonymous with innovation and technological advancement. Japan, long a leader in innovation, particularly in fields like robotics and automation, has always been at the forefront of technological advancements. Its meticulous approach to precision engineering and its commitment to quality have set high standards in the global tech industry. Now, Japan faces stiff competition from India's burgeoning IT sector. The rapid growth of India's tech industry has been nothing short of phenomenal, with a vast pool of skilled professionals driving the country's digital transformation. India's prowess in software development, artificial intelligence, and data analytics has positioned it as a global technology hub, attracting massive investments and nurturing a vibrant startup ecosystem. The country's young and dynamic workforce is constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible, creating innovative solutions that are being adopted worldwide. This competition is most evident in the race to dominate the industries of the future. Both countries are investing heavily in emerging technologies, from AI and machine learning to blockchain and quantum computing, each aiming to secure a leading position in the global tech landscape. Japan's strength lies in its precision engineering and hardware manufacturing. The country's expertise in creating high-quality, reliable hardware has made it a key player in industries such as automotive, electronics, and robotics. India, on the other hand, excels in software development and digital services. The country's IT sector is renowned for its ability to deliver cost-effective, scalable solutions that meet the needs of businesses around the world. This creates both opportunities and challenges for collaboration. While the potential for synergy is immense, there are also significant hurdles to overcome, including cultural differences, varying business practices, and competitive tensions. The potential for synergy is undeniable. By combining Japan's hardware prowess with India's software expertise, the two countries could create groundbreaking innovations that push the boundaries of technology and drive economic growth. Japan's hardware prowess combined with India's software expertise could lead to groundbreaking innovations. Imagine a world where Japanese precision engineering meets Indian software ingenuity, resulting in products and solutions that are both cutting-edge and highly efficient. However, this requires overcoming deep-seated rivalry and fostering a spirit of open collaboration. Both countries need to move beyond their competitive instincts and embrace a more cooperative approach, recognizing that they can achieve more together than they can alone. As both nations strive for technological dominance, the key lies in finding ways to leverage each other's strengths. By sharing knowledge, resources, and expertise, Japan and India can create a powerful partnership that drives innovation and benefits both economies. This will require a shift from a zero-sum mentality to a more collaborative approach, where both countries can benefit from each other's expertise and resources. By working together, Japan and India can not only enhance their own technological capabilities, but also contribute to the global tech ecosystem, driving progress and innovation for the benefit of all. India's ambitious Make in India initiative, aimed at transforming the country into a global manufacturing hub, has also become a point of contention with Japan. While Japan recognizes the potential of the Indian market, it is also wary of the protectionist measures that could harm its own export-oriented economy. Japan's concerns stem from the fear that India's push for domestic manufacturing could come at the expense of Japanese exports. This is particularly true in sectors where Japan has traditionally enjoyed a competitive advantage, such as automobiles and electronics. However, it's important to note that the Make in India initiative also presents significant opportunities for Japanese companies. By setting up manufacturing facilities in India, Japanese companies can tap into India's vast domestic market and benefit from lower labor costs. The key to navigating these trade tensions lies in finding a balance between protecting domestic industries and promoting free trade globally.